Hello and welcome. Today I'm in the Tier 8 German battleship, the mighty Tirpitz. This is a ranked battle. It's where I was still rank 6, I think. And, well, it's a 7 against 7 as usual. Both sides have 2 battleships. We have 3 destroyers and 2 cruisers. They have 2 destroyers and 3 cruisers. One of their destroyers is a Sims, so I think we have a destroyer advantage. A rather distinctive one. Also, my first shot on the enemy Pepsi from like 20-kilometer range got a citadel hit. Too bad for you, Pepsi Cola, but you know, I'll take it. We decided that our team should head for the B cap, which is usually the cap that the enemy team goes for, but we spawned on that side, so we thought it was a good idea. Our Fubuki went and engaged Sims for some reason, even though we asked him not to, but well, it happens. I did get a nice hit on the Sims though. Over 4,000 damage, but well, our Fubuki still lost, which is bad, I guess. This makes up for all the Sims not being up to par. So they're gonna get A, probably, and we don't have B yet. We probably will get it soon though, because our whole team is barreling down on this position. Also, our cruiser is near the Sims, so he might pick it up. And wow, this Pepsi got settled again. That's so unfortunate for you, Pepsi. And you are so close now that I think you won't have a good time. I don't like that everyone on the enemy team is shooting at me though. They kept A though, and we still don't have B, and actually the enemy team is keeping B. And they are all shooting at me. Wow. And Pepsi got citadeled again and died. I guess... Oh wow, they have a second Sims. Wow. Well, I torpedoed because maybe the Sims get close enough, and I'll switch to the Mogami and start falling back because I am getting hurt a lot. I mean, I have 36,000 HP and this is with a heal up. I definitely need somebody else to take the fire. Also, it's in Atlanta. Atlanta is a bit annoying in my opinion in battleships because I can't, for the life of me, get a citadel hit on an Atlanta for some reason. Like, they just don't happen. I'll just get overpins and that's it. I'll focus on this Mogami instead and just sail away, but I have 2 uncontrolled fires going on. And essentially to everyone saying that, oh, why would you ever get the upgrade or module upgrade that lowers the amount of fire damage you take? Well, this is exactly why, because these kinds of situations do happen, and that upgrade saves you like something like 7% of your HP per fire. In this case, that's 15% of my HP, which is gonna be like 10,000 HP. But anyways, if we can pick this Mogami off, that would be amazing. I don't want to fire, and good that I didn't. Now it's time to switch targets. We are winning pretty handily. Our cruiser at A picked off the Sims and is now capping it. Probably gonna get it for free. Well, okay, it's not free anymore, but wow! Wow, I actually hit the destroyer from this kind of range for that much damage even. Pretty amazing. Wow. Well, I think we're winning this game, and I think actually that I'm at rank 6 with 2 stars or 3 stars or whatever it is. That's 1 star from rank 5, so this should give me a rank 5. I think I'll start picking off or rather shooting at the battleships now, because they are closer and bigger targets than that Atlanta. We are gonna get the B cap as well. it's pretty surprising how much the enemy focused on me. I mean, most of her team is pretty unharmed. That's okay though. I mean, tanking is important. I think that I'll have a much easier time avoiding shots than most of my team because, you know, I know it sounds arrogant and all that stuff, and people are like, oh, stop being so arrogant and be more humble and stuff, but it truly is a difference in ability to play. Like, I'm not saying they're bad, they just tend to not do as much stuff to try to win. Or won't execute it as well or whatever, and it's not like I'm the best at it. It's just that on average, they tend to not be as good. And that's something you kinda need to carry in ranked, like you need to carry to keep going up in ranks. I mean, okay, you can without carrying all your games, but it's a lot easier if you do carry. Also, I think it would be pretty interesting if they like changed how experience was awarded, or like, you know how the enemy team gets, okay, also I'm not really gonna comment much on this game because we're gonna win. We have 6 people, they have 2. Also, I'm getting closer and I'm taunting them in chat because you know, I have torpedoes, they don't. Also, dear diary, today someone was mad in chat. Anyways, what I wanted to say is that I don't really mind in rank that you need to like play better to win. It's pretty nice. I mean, I don't have much problem with ranked. I just haven't played enough games so far. I just need to play more. Also, I'm not gonna fire torpedoes because they only have 6-kilometer range and Amagi is 5.4 kilometers away. Okay, sorry. I did fire, but if I wanted an actual kill, what I did is a bad idea because they probably won't reach the Amagi. It's just that I have so little HP that I'm gonna die in like a volley, so firing them off, I mean, I might as well. But anyways, it's just that, like, you need to carry to win the game and to keep going up in ranks easily. Otherwise, it's just gonna take time because, you know, if you're not gonna carry as hard as somebody else, then you just won't get the higher ranks as easily. And that's essentially how ranking should work, in my opinion. Okay, also I'm gonna die in a moment now. Which is sad, because it's just 1 ship left, but oh well, it happens. I should actually launch my fighters just in case. I mean, they might spot the Amagi for a few seconds for my friendlies. Usually that's a good idea of what to do, but it's okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Also, he is still mad in chat. Also, our Hatsuharu just team killed a destroyer. Probably an accident, but still, pretty funny. Yeah, this did get me to rank 5. And wow, our destroyer died too. If the Yamagi is super lucky, maybe he'll win the game. Unlikely though, but you know, maybe it'll happen. But yeah, essentially in ranked, if you're not the best player, don't expect to keep winning. Sometimes you'll have bad teams, sometimes you'll have good teams. But if you play enough games, you'll eventually get there, so don't give up on hope. And I mean, if you can't reach the higher ranks, it's okay. It doesn't matter so much, because it's all about fun, or should be about fun. Anyways, I got 4 citadel hits, 400,000 credits. I was number 1 with 2100. It's funny that the team killer is number 2 on our team, so it's pretty obvious that the team kill was an accident and not like on purpose. But anyways, I did a bit less than 105,000 damage, but that's okay. Anyways, what I wanted to say is that I think it would be nice if Wargaming reworked the way they give out experience, like tanking damage, or rather not tanking damage so much, but rather enemies shooting at you, you know, when they have you targeted and fire their guns or torpedoes or similar. That should give you experience, because that would mean that players that are effective at tanking damage, like by turning and avoiding those shots or turning their bow towards the enemies and the shots bouncing off and all that stuff, that would give them more experience, and that would be a good idea because a player that's effective at soaking up damage does so much for the team because the enemies can't shoot other people at the time. So I think they should be rewarded for that. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching.